What's up guys, your boy David Exclusive back at it with a new vlog video. To all the guys who are new watching this video, what's up? My name is David, welcome on this channel, David Exclusive. Today I'm gonna talk about some things, as you guys can see from the title, and our subject of the day will be Ultra Music Festival Miami 2019's year edition, which happened like 2 weeks ago. So as some of you guys might know, I've been to a trip to Miami on a holiday, on a vacation for 2 weeks, including the festival Ultra Miami 2019. But this year it was on a different location than it was like the years before. As I'm coming from Belgium, I was like, yo, I gotta do Ultra once in a lifetime. I just had to experience it. So last year we were already booking everything and stuff. We bought our tickets for Ultra very early and we were so hyped until we got the news like a half year later that the state of Miami decided to cancel Ultra, and Ultra had to search for a new spot to keep the festival, which ended in Virginia Key, Miami. But was it actually that smart to move to that place? That's what I'm gonna discuss with you guys in this video. Namely, I'm gonna review Ultra Music Festival 2019 this year edition, because I want you guys to hear an opinion of an outsider who experienced Ultra for the very first time on this year's edition. So let's begin. Was Ultra Music Festival worth doing this year? To be honest, I was kinda disappointed, and I will tell you guys why. The transportation on day one was a complete disaster. It was a chaos, it was a catastrophe, it was terrible. I don't know if you guys have seen some pictures, but the internet was full with it. A lot of people were just at a moment like, fuck this shit, I'm not gonna wait for the buses, we're just gonna walk the entire trip. And for those who do not know, the festival was held on an island of Miami, outside Miami. So you had to walk the entire bridge until you actually got to the center of Miami, where you could like order an Uber or something like that. But the walk, only the walk would take over 2 hours, so yeah. But to come back to the first day, the transportation was horrible. The festival was ending at 1 AM, so me and my friends decided like, let's depart at how late was it? I think 12 AM. So 1 hour before, so that we were ahead before the entire crowd was about to leave all at once. But when we arrived where the buses were or supposed to be, everything went completely wrong. But there were a lot of people who were willing to help out at Miami, at Ultra. And we were like, yo, let's ask one of those people, where do the buses go, which one do we need to take, and so on and so on. So we were like, yo, let's ask this person, and we were asking this person like, where does this bus go? And it tells it goes that way, and we said, oh, we need the other one. Okay, then you need to go that way. So we were like, okay, let's go that way. So we went that way, and eventually we got there, and we waited like 30 minutes and no buses were showing up. Or well, at least there were buses showing up, but they kept on driving and driving and driving, and they didn't stop. So we were like, yo, what the hell is happening over here? We just want to take the bus and go home. So eventually it was, before we knew it, it was 1 AM and we were still standing there. And all of a sudden, all of the people of the festival came, and the festival was done. And all of those people came all at once, all at once, all at once, all at once, all at once. And of course, all of these people wanted to take a bus, so there already was chaos happening. And with all the more people that came, the chaos only became bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And before you knew it, everyone was fighting against each other just to get on a fucking bus. And we were like, yo, you got to be kidding me. So we were like, yo, what the fuck is happening over here? Everyone was like pushing and pulling each other to get on a fucking bus. There was no structure, no help was given, no order in everything. Buses weren't stopping, they were just driving through. Even if there were empty buses, they also just drove through. And we were like, yo, come on. We were waiting from like 12 a.m. already, and we still didn't get on a bus. So to end day one with the transportation failure, we had to wait up until 4 hours until we got on a bus. 4 hours, guys. Do you guys know how long that is to wait outside on a bus? I mean, yo, that's fucking long. Definitely if you just did Ultra Festival and you were like exhausted and you were like thirsty and all of that shit. I mean, yo, okay, it could be that Ultra made a mistake, but at least do something for the waiting visitors, like gave some water to them or something, help them out. But no, I mean, just dry out to death, like what? But I do want to mention on day 2, the structure and the order was there. There were a lot more buses, so Ultra definitely worked their asses off at night, because day 2 and day 3 were perfectly organized with a lot of more buses, a lot of more structure. Everyone was like waiting in lines, more police officers. Perfectly done. But day 1 was terrible. And I don't want to be rude, but every wound will leave a scar. And I'm definitely sure all of the people that experienced day 1 will have their doubts on going to Ultra once again. But because there were a lot of people who already sold their bracelet after day 1 because they didn't want to take the risk to experience that same experience again at Ultra. So we had someone at the hostel who was like, yo, I'm just gonna sell my bracelet because I do not want to experience this 4-hour waiting time once again. And I know that she wasn't the only one. There were a lot of people who were selling their wristband. So that was number 1, and actually the biggest one about Ultra that disappointed me a lot. So transportation on day 1 was terrible. But furthermore, number 2, the restrooms. Holy shit, the restrooms. What in the world was that? Honestly, those restrooms were the most disgusting restrooms I've ever experienced. And I do want to mention, guys, I'm from Belgium. I've done a lot of festivals here in Belgium and the Netherlands, in Croatia as well, in Europe. So in Belgium there are a lot of festivals like Tomorrowland, Summer Festival, Laundry Day, a lot of hardstyle events like Reverse, Bass Leader, a lot of things. So I've done a lot of festivals, and honestly, if you go to a festival like Ultra, you expect some hygiene, some nice restrooms, but honestly they were disgusting. They were the most disgusting restrooms I've ever experienced. The restrooms at Ultra were like these cabins, like a lot of cabins aside each other, and the biggest problem was so disgusting, you couldn't flush those toilets. You could not flush them. So everyone who went on a toilet had to see the stuff that the previous guy or girl dropped in there. And honestly, that's just fucking disgusting. I mean, like, what in the world? And honestly, I don't know who it was or what it was, but or it would be the tourists or the Americans themselves, I don't know. But there were, I don't know why, but a lot of guys apparently cannot piss in the toilet in the middle because the seat was completely sunk with piss. I mean, like, dude, there are girls over here who need to sit to pee. So at every possible restroom spot that you would go, there was this horrible stench. I mean, like, it smelled like piss, like shit. It was disgusting. So at every restroom spot that you went, it was disgusting, honestly. I'm already, ugh, it was so dirty. There was this one moment, I think it was on day 3, so on the last day, I needed to go to the restroom to take a piss. I opened up a cabin, I enter. Just a quick heads up, you were lucky if you could go and enter into a cabin, because even at the restrooms there were like waiting lines and they were like, whatever. So I entered this cabin and I want to take a piss, and what do we see in the toilet? In the restroom, I see a huge dump of shit, and it smelled like hell. Not gonna lie, it was disgusting, honestly. What? And like I mentioned before, the seat was completely sunk with piss, and I just can't comprehend that shit, man. Come on. I mean, I actually felt sorry for all of the girls on that festival, and there were a lot of girls, a lot of pretty hot, sexy girls. There were a lot of sexy girls. They need to go to the toilet as well, and they need to sit. They don't have the luxury like men to stand and just piss. So what's the problem for some guys or some men to piss just in the toilet and not on the seat? Guys, honestly, what's wrong with you guys? Just piss like a normal guy. Because of this stuff, a normal girl couldn't even do their stuff because they just had to sit on a dirty, wet, pissed over seat, or they maybe had to clean it with some toilet paper themselves before they'd be able to sit. I mean, come on. Like I mentioned before, guys, I've done a lot of festivals already here in Belgium and in the Netherlands, and I'm not gonna lie, but the restrooms or the toilets over here, they get cleaned after like so many hours. So after 1 or 2 hours, there's this team who comes and cleans up everything. They close off the entire area and they clean everything. Definitely at Tomorrowland. At Tomorrowland, they are so hygienical. They clean up everything like within an hour or two. They're amazing at Tomorrowland, not gonna lie. So when I, as an outsider of America, of Belgium, go to a festival like Ultra Music Festival in Miami, with high expectations of course, because it's Ultra, you at least expect proper, nice restrooms. But no. I mean, how hard can it be to give your visitors, your clients, some proper toilets, restrooms? I mean, it's Ultra, the 21st edition, if I'm not mistaken, edition number 21. Edition number 21, like come on. Even if I think about that shit, it pisses me off. Like, edition number 21, Ultra, come on. Edition number 21, and all of this shit happened at Ultra. And I'm not even done yet. My apologies if this video takes a long time, but I want to tell you guys the honestly truth about Ultra that I experienced as a newcomer out of Belgium for the first time at Ultra, which had high expectations. So yeah, the restrooms number 2, they were disgusting, honestly, so disgusting. Okay, and guys, and point number three that I want to talk about Ultra that was very disturbing for me. The distance between the main stage and Resistance Island, which was very far away from the main stage. You at least had to walk 30 minutes to go from the main stage to Resistance Island of Carl Cox. Guys, 30 minutes, half an hour. Do you guys even realize? I mean, if you were like at the main stage watching like Armin van Buuren or Martin Garrix or Afrojack, and you wanted to go to Resistance Island to see Carl Cox, you would only be able to like watch half an hour of the main stage and like half an hour of Carl Cox if you were lucky. And come on, a walking distance of a half an hour to another stage. I mean, come on, Ultra, what are you doing? Before the festival started, Ultra dropped a map on their socials about how the festival would look, where the stages would be and whatsoever. And there were already a lot of comments on those pictures before the festival started with like, yo, I hope those who are coming put on your running shoes and blah 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 blah. And I was like, yo, it can't be that bad, right? Yes, it can, David. You were mistaken like hell. I mean, Ultra, come on, what are you guys doing? A half an hour walk on a decent weight from one stage to another. I mean, 15 minutes at the max is doable, okay. But at like the average stages on any normal festival, it honestly max takes 10 minutes. 10 minutes for a walk, not half an hour. So yeah guys, that was number 3 that honestly was very disturbing at Ultra. The walking distance between Resistance Island, the techno music, which was very popular, Carl Cox represent, to the main stage, half an hour walk. And those 3 numbers, guys, those 3 points were actually a big and huge disappointment of this year's Ultra, and I'm quite sure that they disappointed not only me but a lot of other festival visitors at those days. Do I completely hate Ultra that I'm making this video? No, I absolutely don't, because the festival was definitely worth going. The artists, the performances were amazing, the stages looked amazing, the food was very good as well, the drinks were very kind, very good, the ones who were serving it were pretty kind as well. So in general the festival wasn't that bad. Would I go to Ultra again? Yes. But if it's on that exact location that is now Virginia Key, no. Honestly, no. I don't want to discriminate Ultra, I don't want to bring them down, I don't want to hate them, but honestly, if you're at this moment, I would say if you're like doubting to go like to Tomorrowland or to Ultra, I'd say go to Tomorrowland, man. Not because I'm from Belgium by myself, but Tomorrowland has way more stages, it's way bigger. The structure, the hygiene, everything is way better organized, even though it's only for an existence for 10 years, while Ultra has an existence of 21 years. Not gonna lie guys, but Tomorrowland is definitely worth doing. It's amazing. It's also a very unique experience, like Ultra is as well. But at this very moment, despite the disappointing fact that Ultra wasn't at the old place anymore, I'm quite sure of the fact that if it was at the old place where it would happen like all the previous years, I would have had a blast. But yeah, we just had the bad luck that the site, the place has needed to be changed. Once again, I'm not hating on Ultra, I'm just very disappointed about this year's edition, and I'm sure of the fact that I'm not the only one. So at this very moment, I would say, guys, Ultra or Tomorrowland. Tomorrowland is way better, guys. Just because of the stages, they look so amazing. There are like a lot of people when you walk throughout the festival, a lot of entertainers, lots of stuff. I mean, Tomorrowland is an experience on its own. You need to experience it, honestly. It's like a fairy tale, like it's promoted. Honestly, it's a fairy tale. So yeah guys, I'm gonna close the video here. I'm quite sure of the fact that this video turned out way longer than I expected, but I just wanted to share my own experiences with you guys about Ultra, and I kind of hope that the organization of Ultra sees this video as well. Once again, I'm not hating on Ultra, not at all, but I'm just a very disappointed visitor that paid a lot of money for this festival, and well, you guys need to fix this shit. You guys have fixed the transportation on day 1, which was good, but there's definitely way much more space for improvement. So to all of those who have watched this video until the very ending, thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. If you guys enjoyed this video, or if you guys went to Miami Ultra as well this year, hit the like button down below, guys, to show some love and support. I want to get this video as high viewed as possible, just to like share some info with as many people around the world, to share the honest and the true experience of this year's Ultra, and that Ultra can learn about these mistakes as well, and that they can take it to next year edition if it goes on, because apparently a lot of people are already telling like this year's edition will be the downfall of Ultra. I don't know, but Ultra, I definitely had a blast at your festival, but I'm still very disappointed for the amount of stuff that I paid. So I hope you guys learned from the mistakes that you guys made this year. So hope you guys still enjoyed the video though. You know what to do, hit the like button down below. Furthermore guys, if you're new, if you're an old viewer, doesn't matter, let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought of this video. If there are some Ultra visitors out there that went to Ultra this year as well, let me know in the comments down below. How did you experience Ultra this year? Let me know in the comments down below. Have you guys ever been to Ultra in the previous years? Let me know in the comments down below as well. If you guys want to see more vlog videos as well, hit me up in the comments as well. Everything, just drop anything what's in your mind in the comments right now. I'll read every comment. I always read every comment, so don't hesitate to drop it down below. And furthermore guys, I'll probably start making a few more vlog videos like this as well. So for the ones that have been following me on this channel for quite a while, do know that I only make anime related content. But I'm planning to do more vlog videos like this as well. So I hope you guys will be looking forward to that. I will still be uploading some anime related content without a doubt. But more of these videos will be coming as well. Not as long as this one, but well, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so that was it for this video guys. Hope you guys all enjoyed this video. You all know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Hit the subscribe button guys with the notification button. Subscribe if you're new to see more videos. I honestly hope that I can get a few more extra subs throughout this vlog video and just a lot of views to share some awareness and some information around the world how Ultra was this year. So yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys all again on the next upcoming videos. Later guys, peace.